The New York Mets are melting down. Their 11-1 start was a joyride that now seems so long ago. Perhaps above all else, their win streak to start the year set the wrong tone for what was going to happen. The Mets' unraveling has caused a ton of opinions to change and has left a lot of previously answered questions unanswered. So, what actually is happening to the New York Mets? Well, to be honest, there is more than one issue right now, but it can be narrowed down to one man, Mickey Callaway. No, I am not calling for his head. No one should be yet either. It just seems to me like all the stuff that was working before is beginning to unravel. The Mets did have an ill-timed road trip to Atlanta, St. Louis, and San Diego to end April, so I was trying to stay patient. However, now that they have been home all week and have nothing to show for still, the schedule, travel was far from the issue. More from New York Mets, their issue is Mickey Callaway. It kills me to say it, but that is what is happening. When the Mets were cruising, winning, and playing hard all 27 outs, it was due to a lot of the things he changed. Now, those things have regressed and it is costing them dearly. The Mets' offense has gone flat. They have not scored in the last 18 innings. Literally lol. So, his lineup changes, weird batting orders, and contentment with half his outfield striking out too many times are holding them back. The things that were working before also included the pitching staff. The Matt Harvey project worked for what, a start and a half. I assumed he was done, and I bet a lot of others did too. He fell back off a cliff, and that is all on the skipper because he had people believing again. It is costing the team games, and even Harvey in the bullpen is not showing anything. The Mets' starting rotation needs help now, but they would have to sacrifice the bullpen to do anything logical about it. The bullpen is used so often, and so early in games, that they should not even tamper with it anymore. Robert G. Selman needs to stay in the bullpen now because of how many reps he is getting there. This is all still falling on Mickey Callaway. Matt Harvey, whom he wanted to work with, is a liability. Jason Vargas should not be in the big leagues, and his batters are not hitting. Callaway is a rookie manager. I understand that. He is going to make mistakes that cost them more than enough times. However, what we are seeing from the Mets now is likely what Callaway is going to be doing until he gets more experience. Callaway has now fallen behind the learning curve he was ahead of somehow. That is okay, but he dug himself into this hole. So prepare for impact, Mets fans. This could take a while to get going. Mickey Callaway does not play on the field, but he can still take over and control a lot of these issues. If the New York Mets start turning things around, it will be because Callaway gets creative again and it sparks them. Hope that is sooner rather than later.